Okay. Let's see what kind of requests. Just these three. All right. The Informant at the Honeybee. Okay, Potion of Blight at Honeybee. That shouldn't take any time, I hope. And we need to go to the Magic Association and get this sucker appraised. So it looks like Grand Trad is where it's at.
Everyone's here.
2 more seats at the table. Wonder who they could be. All right. We need to go to... There it is. Grand Trad.
Let's see. It's your call.
Let's do it. Okay, we'll appraise that thing first and then head to the Honeybee.
Is there any shelter from this? All right, then.
Let's go.
Hopefully this happens in here. Yep, remember that igniter you were supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say. Oh, okay, listen. Quite literally. Requesting an appraisal, sir. Of course, I would be happy to. If you would just allow me to take the item in question, then... I handed the unappraised igniter to the clerk. Huh? Why, this is... May I ask where you procured this magic igniter? None of your business, sir. At first glance, I was reluctant to believe it, but is this igniter of pagan origin? The pattern on the cloth it was wrapped in would also seem to indicate... you've got a sharp eye, don't you? But yeah, it is. Is that a problem? I knew it. Well, how should I put this? I'm afraid that is simply nothing special, and on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Well, let's ask Brigitta. Brigitta? I forgot how she says her name. It's gonna be Brigitta till I hear it again and forget again. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand those, sir, and perhaps I was hasty.
An intriguing offer.
That's right. I have connections. At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. Yeah, give it back.
Right?
Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So we'd like that back now, along with a report of the appraisal.
Splendid. Understood.
As you wish, so be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time. For free, too.
Okay, then.
Well, now that we've got it appraised, let's make our way back. Heck frickin' yes. For free, too. That's awesome.
All right, then.
Alright, to the Honeybee. We gotta get to the Informant to tell us more about this potion.
Fancy a bit of info.
What is it that you want to know? There it is. Is there anything else? Nope. Potion of Blight.
What?
I've heard of this Potion of Blight. It's some secret concoction from Virga Island, as I recall. I believe it's made with an ingredient known as Parchwater. Visit the general store in Sunshade Row. Comfort Concoctions, it's called. I heard they recently got some in stock. Okay.
All right, then.
To
Let's go.
the concoction store.
And what is it you want?
I've newly stocked some Parchwater, so take a look. Okay.
What's this?
I will take it. The main ingredient for the Potion of Blight. So let's get back to the island and bring this to Edeni so we can finally get past that tree blocking the temple. Hold up. Is there anything that I need to stock up on here? Does not look like it. Okay, and that's it, right? We got Moore's thing, which I really need to figure out. The relic. Oh, that I can go back to her. Okay, well, she's next. We're gonna go back to, I always forget the name of this town, Martira.
Let's go.
All right, lady. Do I have your dish?
Hey?
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please, show me the dish you've brought. A dish with soft texture that uses mellow milk. It was the... oh no. Did I not make it? I don't remember. I could have sworn I did. Do I have a recipe? Hold on. I don't know if I have the recipe list in here. Ooh. Bugger. Okay. Where are my dishes? It should be in there we go. So the bread used the milk. Probably this one. Crap. Okay, well, we'll come back. I can't remember.
All right then. Where to?
Okay, let's turn these suckers in at the island.
Let's go.
So whichever quest this one was, right outside the inn. Or in, outside? Outside, okay.
Leave it out, mate.
There you go, there you go.
Aha.
Wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How could you do it so quickly? It's done. I handed over the igniter appraisal certificate and returned her bargain igniter. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness. Then my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I needed a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island. Cool. You want to sell igniters here, but aren't they, Sanctist creations? Yes. I know there are many islanders who don't care for them, but it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mustari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes, people who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Oh right, almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, we got some wisdom. We need to see what this crystal does. And the reeve.
All right.
Oh, that's so close.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too. I bet you'll find some islanders who will be glad to be a part of your dream. Okay, where is the next one?
Then.
There it is.
Let's go.
Dragon Statue Plaza. Oh, that's right. The man himself.
Hello there.
You've returned, and with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We've brought the ingredient you asked for. Now can you get working on this blight potion? Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? I handed the flask of Parchwater to Edony.
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings out the thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot. These gauntlet runner quite fleet of foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. I see I've much yet to learn about them. Now I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Oh, that was quick. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked in at the recruitment center before I left port and recall noting that the available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourself. Though it grieves me to ask so much of you, I beg nevertheless, please save my sister. Alright. We got some bounties to pick up. Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe you should check in with her when you get a chance. Oh. More quests.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley. Sure, go on.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
I'll be your understudy.
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know. Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-Wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of a songstress and potential treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
Okay, looks like we've got this.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Imagination, huh? Okay, we need to go to Golden Deer Hearth for this one.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
Hey, it's the first island.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Cool. I wonder if I'm gonna find anything else on any of
We'll
these
face
other
danger here.
islands.
Hold on.
Let's...
I know it's Port Brawlhaven. Okay.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Cool.
All right then.
Alright, I'm not missing anything else, right? No other quests have popped up? Oh yes, one did. Hold on. Hold on. What is this exclamation point over here?
Pardon me.
You there. You're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What good's that gonna do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea. But the stones weaken with time, and so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
That's where you find these stones? Wow, that's some ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time, I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones after all. And knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt like I had to do something. But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess this is.
I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family. So you're my only hope. Please. Sure.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly? My word, the bravery of the young. In total, I've lost 3 polar stones. I only really need a single one to build a doll. But it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you can find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there will be no point, so I'll need them by August 30th. I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far before I decided to run away. If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, 12 days. So that's the reward for 1 stone, huh? I wonder if it's just more reeve for the other 2.
Oh, I smell trouble.
Yep. Look for him in the Dragon Temple.
Let's see. Let's help them out.
Okay. Anyway, we can't just abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for those stones. Okay. Now?
All right then.
Does that look like everything here? Sure does.
Where to?
We're gonna head to Port Brilehaven and
Let's go.
go see what kind of bounties we have.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more. Yep, okay. We have 1. Okay, so the new ones always come in on the left. Oh my gosh, hold on. 6.5 diamonds. What is this? Psychropos. What? Okay, whatever. The ruffian ringleader. Southeast of Grand Trad. So we can't do anything at the same time here. But we can get the information from the informant in Grand Trad. Oh, I just missed something. Where is the log? Contract this time is to exterminate the one-eyed monster, Psychropos. Psychropos? Psychropos. Fun stuff. There's a cave near Grand Trad that used to be used by bandits. Some Goborns chase them out, and it's a Goborn nest now. Seems like the Goborns are imitating the bandits and are attacking merchants and travelers. Can't have that, can we? On top of that, the Goborns seem to be following the orders of this one-eyed beast. Will you take it out before they cause any more damage? Sure will. Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The Goborns are in a cave called Scoundrel's Hold near Grand Trad. That village Ligno's on the way. They're supposed to have some real nice stuff there. I'd save up before going if I were you. As for details about the Cyclops-like beast, the Psychropos, well, the informant should know a thing or two. Gotcha. As proof you've taken down the bounty, bring back the enormous eyeball. With that, you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you now.
Let's do it.
Big ol' difficulty, okay? just past the village. It's on the way, so why not stop by?
We'll face danger
Okay.
here.
Let's
We
see.
are starting to fill out Grand Trout a little bit more, aren't we? Alright, so questions now. Should I see how far I can get here? Maybe. You know what?
Let's.
Okay, we accepted him. And
All right,
as far as I know
where
about
to?
bounties, I have no idea if
Let's go.
every town gets some different bounties because of location. They are interconnected, which is awesome. Hi, dude.
Take me for a fool, do ya?
What's the meaning of these high-handed taxes? Just out of the army, and he's quite the meddler indeed. Okay, yeah, Barden's not doing too great, is he? He'll be sorry for this. Those who don't trust the city will sooner or later find themselves abandoned by it. Poor guy.
Really now. Take a look.
Okay, what do we got? Same stuff. Perfect.
All right. Where to?
So, I do believe it's time
Let's
to
go.
head out and do something. 17 days for the main quest, 12 days for another one, both in the temple, right? Yep. And then everything else is kinda not deadline-y. Okay, so we have 5.5 stars and 6.5 here. Should I go open up the temple and see what's going on there? What is the... hold on. That's 6. Okay. Maybe the temple's where I want to go first. So there's this thing in the temple. There's the first island in the big old island loop. And then Peak Curiosity and our bounty are the same difficulty. They're harder than obtaining Dracodios. Crap. Okay. Oh, did I not?
All right then.
No, I didn't go where my my runner is. Okay. To the runner.
Let's head there right away.
Alright, temple first.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
Capital, hold on. I think I can talk to Nuris over here.
That reminds me.
Feels like her handling's much better these days. Perhaps it's all the hard work I put into keeping her running. The Saints' Day festivities are taking place in Altabury then. That's up in the mountains, so I might have to do a bit more tinkering before she's ready. And while I'm here, we'll yoink some food from the pantry.
What's this?
See if I can't, sneak some looks at the recipes. Ah, we can. Nice. It was coney stew. Was that not an option? Okay. So, benevolent bread and coney stew are my milk dishes. Well, there's also the secretest of secrets. I hope it's not this one. That's a little bit efficient, I think. Okay, coney stew. Is there anything else with milk? Oh, please don't be that.
All right.
Well, now that I know the
Where to?
recipe, we're gonna come back here really quick and
Let's go.
take a guess. Coney stew. Please be the coney stew.
Hey?
Okay, food, a dish with soft texture. We don't have a coney stew, so it must be the benevolent bread. That seems like soft texture. Please.
Cheers.
So this is the dish you have chosen. It would seem this is a little more than plain white bread, however, that distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mill of milk that Martira prides itself on. This soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure, but
So I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward again.
Appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward. And a little something extra included. Consider it a bonus for all your good works I've been hearing about.
mission accomplished.
Nice. A limp goldfish. We have a ton of those. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. That a royal chef guarantee? Yes, I saw much in my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now, I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If, by chance, you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we've got. Cool.
What's happened?
Kidnapping business was resolved. Now we have to deal with Barden. I'm so sick and tired of the trolls strutting about everywhere. Lady Joanna and Barden. We placed our trust in them, and they just end up throwing the town into chaos. Oh no.
All right then.
All right, cool. That's off
Where
the
to?
table of requests. So
Let's go.
now I think I am stuck with just what I have. Okay, no question from you. Okay, let's head out.
Okay. What's the plan?
Now then.
How far do we run her? I think my best bet is to get as far into the temple as I can. Because that's the easiest first quest. If I do have to retreat, then I can go here and get there, maybe? I don't know. But we're definitely doing the temple first.
See.
Okay, now that I think about it, didn't the Informant on Virgo Island have some info on this place? We can still head there without it, of
It's
course.
your call.
We should be able to get there by this afternoon. Did I not get stuff from the Informant? Hold on. I swear, Gallica.
All right then. Let's go.
If you're pulling my leg here, fairy lady.
Isn't this a
Oh, I've heard about you lot. I wonder if the food here will be to your taste. I already talked to this dude.
Fancy a bit of info?
Okay. Familiar with the surrounding islands. Oh, there's stuff. All right. Monsters of Dragon Temple. Okay, I think it's time just to buy the rest of these.
Cheers.
Okay, you're off to save our priestess. Then I'll give you all the information that I know. You'll find all manner of monsters over there. All are dangerous, but be especially wary of the moving stone statues and spectus. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Okay, so I gotta punch him in the gut and do magic, huh? Spectus reflect bows and the like as well, apparently. There's also huge tree-like monsters. I believe they're called Alentos.
Between us.
But what's tricky is that there are different types of Alentos. The green one's weak to fire, but for the others, fire won't work at all. Lastly, I hear the green ones can use wind magic, so hold your ground. Oh, this is gonna be a fun dungeon. Alright. I really don't need it quite yet if I'm just going to the temple. Let's scrape together some reeve here. Save our money. Alright, for the... I don't remember how many times this is. We're off. Like a dirty shirt. Let's go.
Now then.
Alright, to the temple.
Let's see. It's your call.
This afternoon, we have a not even a day trip. Let's go.
So we bring the fight to them.
Okay, let's keep our wits about us. Good stuff there, Stroll.
What to pick?
Hey,
Truth is,
there's something I must tell the captain. Okay, Heismay comes to mind. Your sword arm shows remarkable promise. You must have had an instructor of surpassing skill. I too studied swordplay from a young age, but I cannot claim I took much from those days. 'Twas the knighthood that taught me real technique. Alright, we already took the stuff from there. Well, that's right, the brothers aren't here, are they? And I'm pretty sure I'm done with the books here. Heck yeah. No more reading for me. Well, for now.
You.
Why are you pissed? I'm a celebrity songstress famed throughout the country, and yet that doesn't mean anything to you, does it? Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for that kind of attention, but it's such a contrast to the rest of the world. I get a bit of whiplash from it. Well, what can I say? There he is, Watchtower.
Let's go.
See what Heismay has to say.
it's you.
Hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while. If you're free, might I have a moment of your time? I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village. Sure.
Yes.
Then let us speak over a drink. I'll serve you something, assuming you'd prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. What happened back in my hometown, you should know it wasn't Tadari's fault, even if he's the village leader. The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault. They even stole things? I guess that me. Is that why you left?
Because
Yes.
There was an incident, one final push I could not take.
No.
Most other tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth, we lived near two settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the two settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved. Oh, what happened?
hold on.
and then
The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadari remained to take a stand. While I simply ran away, he took the role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. There's nobility in that. He sounds like a good leader.
Yes.
No ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers.
Oh,
All the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. I pity them. A fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves. But you know, when I'd returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them, at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son, and my knighthood besides. This burial is no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision. It's all right to hesitate.
No.
But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him? How can I call myself a father? So you're giving up?
no.
I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Alphonse, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I when every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial longer and ever longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I'm a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you, you who placed your trust in me. I can feel Heismay's fatherly determination and his deep trust in me.
My son, come
Okay.
back to me.
Cheaper thief study and... Nice, he gets more passive experience.
I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure. You'd leave me behind.
Wait.
After taking me this far, you wouldn't even let me see how it ends? Well, I can hardly say no to that. You haven't been waiting to say it. You haven't been waiting to say it this whole time, have you?
Thank you.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the Dragon God, and the Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
All right.
Okay, we have the Potion of the Blight. We can finally get inside.
What now?
So, I was thinking... Is he still... Okay, Mage is mastered. Thank goodness. Oh wait, no. She is... Commander as well, right? Ooh. What does her... Hold on. What does the commander have magic-wise? It's just fire and buffs, right? Buffs. Okay, and then you also have fire and wind. Okay, that's fine. And going in here, I think... Oh, we do have Blizzard. So, Mage is fine. Right? Unless... Oh, no, we want to get you to level 5. We'll keep you as Cleric. And we might need to switch you up. Swordmaster's frontline, though. But hold on, magic is 4 on you, and well, 20 and what? Oh my, oh my. 23 magic, 20 magic. We'll keep you sniper, we'll just make sure that we have whatchamacallit, skills that I can actually use. Alright, Pierce doesn't work on the ghosts. So we're gonna go ahead and give you a weak fire. We want you to have...
All right.
I think fire and blizz, actually. Where did it go? There it is, Blizza.
All right.
Okay, Hulkenberg has the stuff and fire. Did I teach you light magic anywhere? No. I think I'll give you electric. Hopefully the trees aren't immune to electric. What was the other thing you had? Ah, the guarding stuff. I shouldn't need that later. I'm gonna hopefully figure out what's in this place before any of that happens. Okay, you're good, and then you have just one thing. So we have fire and wind, which should be okay. Alright. It would be well if this vaunted potion of blight had an effect on this enormous tree. Seems we've only to test it and see.
Let's give it a shot!
That potion will clear the way, won't it? Is it really so powerful it can wither an entire tree?
Now then.
Come, let's be rid of that tree and head inside. The priestess's future is in our hands. Odd, most odd indeed. Is that enormous tree all that it seems? Even taking into account the influence of Magla and its myriad effects, for it to grow so considerably in such a short span of time inspires some doubts, no? Well, there's a whole bunch of trees inside, it seems like, so... It's not gonna let me... Okay. So that means I'm not missing anything on the sides of the stairs.
What do you think?
Bring it on, tree. So I suppose you just have to pour the potion of blight on the roots. Ready to try it? Yeah, the tree that doesn't look like it's infected and has a mouth.
Can you take this one, please?
This buildup is killing me. Bottoms up.
Hey,
But wait, after all the trouble we went through to get it, are we sure it's going to work on a tree of this size? Juna is right. The only way to find out is to pour it. Why is it moving? What's going on here? So, 'tis a monster in a tree's guise. This blight brew has stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait!
Whoa, it's none too happy about it. Honestly, couldn't the drought have stripped away the armor too?
incoming!
Yeah, nothing for it. Let's chop this tree beast down. Alright, are you the fire one?
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I don't... It's kind of green. Right?
No holding back.
Okay, Pierce should still work on this thing.
Power of fire.
There we go.
Just the dance for you.
It's just the
Might say
ghosts
to die for.
and the statues.
Mass dancer.
Alright, this is just a one enemy. Perfect.
Raging fire. You hit their weakness.
Observe pugilist.
Let us now, Juna.
I'm thinking that Pierce is probably what we want here. But I also don't want it to be reflected.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
Okay, it resists thunder. Wait, hold on.
Fight with pride.
It burned.
Let's go. Burn.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight.
That's your opening, Captain.
Okay.
Burn to ash.
I'll give mass dancer.
Is that pugilist?
Alright. Do not reflect. Awesome.
Light is power.
Okay, how many turns do you get from that? Just an extra one. HP recover. Oh no. Regen. We don't want that.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Are you kidding me?
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I call upon royal power within.
My sir, that is
You hit their
gross.
weakness. This will behold this power. You hit their weakness.
Oh, power of heroes. Come.
Oh, you don't have HP to do anything. Ah, crap.
No.
Pass?
I defer to you. The power. Fire.
Oh, it uses one of the
Weakness.
half turns. That's dumb.
Captain.
That's dumb. Okay, Sunlight Mask.
Satisfactory.
Nice.
I shall strive to use this power
My
wisely.
power swells.
Alright, what do we
forth.
got? Ooh, Curse Chant. Nice. That scared me, but we managed somehow. Honestly, all that trouble over an angry shrubbery.
But
Our way inside the temple is now clear. Let us push onward to find
You're
Yufa.
right.
We've had a rough start. Time to get back on track. Alright, we gotta find these, little doodads.
Pushing forward.
Oh, hello.
What now?
Hulkenberg does not have first aid. We need to get that to Hulkenberg. Okay, cool.
first,
Let us focus our efforts on rescuing the priestess. Her emancipation is paramount, and she is likely to know the way to the altar as well. I've steeled myself for the challenges ahead.
Hey,
I'm worried about the villagers. We'll just have to bring that priestess girl back to them safely. We're all set?
Let's hurry.
Let's rescue the priestess. I'm not comfortable with her sacrificing herself. All prepped here.
Keep your wits about you.
So this temple is the lair of the so-called dragon god, is it? Such a place demands that we proceed with
All right.
utmost caution. Allow me a position within our battle formation. Oh, that's right, you're not in it yet. I should be able to switch at safe rooms, right? Anywho, save evil trees dead. And I think I'm
got to
good.
hurry.
We must get to the priest. We must get that priestess girl out of here safely.
think?
Quickly now. Let's go. Look for the priestess. There's no guarantee she's still unharmed. Let's hurry.
Here.
Oh, yuck. Yuck, yuck. Okay, speak Magla. And these things. Oops, that's the wrong button. Which one is it?
I see the enemy.
This one.
They're onto us.
Crap.
Forward!
There it is.
That was neatly done.
Charging in! Forward!
Come on.
Right there.
Keep an eye out.
Okay, there we
There
go.
are enemies around. Watch your step.
There's one stone. Okay. Was it like right at the beginning? Hold on, why am I running slow? There we go.
There they are.
Great job, love.
That must be them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Incredible! This power feels stronger still.
Man, my dodging game
That's
is
not half bad.
not great. Okay, that was not one of them. That was also not one of them. Okay, well, we found one. Yeah. Not sure I want to do anything with this guy. How do I get past him? Gotta run? Or actually fight him? I don't want to do that. I have Blizzard.
Everyone all right?
That's it. There's two. That's disgusting, too.
Oh no, we're respawning.
That's fine. Okay, we weren't spotted by that thing.
There they go.
I see the enemy.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Can we lock on? Thank you.
Not bad.
Okay, graced
I'm sure you'll
water.
find a use for it.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Oh my gosh, no, no, no. We're not doing that right now. I think I am done with all that. Good. My gosh.
No way.
I can't believe the size of this place. It's like a proper labyrinth. I wonder how deep it goes. Perhaps we could tell were it not for this strange mist. The path ahead is shrouded. I must go before the dragon god.
What can I do?
I am the priestess. I must offer myself in sacrifice.
What's up?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? Oh, that's right, we hear a voice in our head, huh? I just heard a voice inside my head. Apparently it belonged to the priestess. The priestess's voice, you say? I certainly couldn't hear it.
Okay, so
Well, if you hear her voice, that means she's alive. Come on, let's find her.
Let's go.
I see Sparkly over there. And Sparkly over there.
check this out.
Okay, Polar Stone number 2. Are these the explodey ghost things? Oh, it's not even close. Okay, can I read this rock? Monument of
Check this
Virtue.
out.
There's something written on this stone monument. It says, "Those who are lost does the mist bedevil, but upon the proper path no mist will there be to thwart thee." So that means the mist will be thicker if we're on the wrong
I
path?
see.
Interesting. Then if visibility worsens, it implies we're off track.
If so,
Okay. Monument of Transition.
This.
Something's been etched here. Let's see what it says. Thine eye's report doth not tell all. Only those with the conviction to alter their perspective may find the way through the dark. Perspective, is it? So we have to change how we view things here. So we need to look at things beyond what's in front of us, or at least that's what I assume it's trying to say. Alright, so we have a treasure chest there. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll start with stairs here. Not the right path. This path seems okay.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Hold on. What is trying to attack me?
I see
Can I
the
lock
enemy.
onto this thing?
Charging in.
Okay,
This battle's out.
got a gargoyle.
On both.
Ooh, E. So I don't have much.
Closing the
Oh,
distance.
son of a.
Withdrawing.
Blah, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Fire on the Spectos.
Hit your weak point. Keep it up.
I will take it.
You watch me. Raging fire.
+2, alright. This should take out the gargoyle.
Okay.
Okay. At least we have the tools to take him down this time.
Now, what's the plan? Are you prepared? The power.
Fire! Take it out. Not bad.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
let us carry this
Okay,
fortune
that's
on.
okay.
Not bad. if I say so myself.
162
I think we got them all.
archetype
We'll be safe for a
experience.
while.
Yeah, we didn't get them all. That guy's still there. Oh, they're everywhere. I don't like it. Okay, that guy's alive. What's over here? We got another one? Just one of each gargoyle set, looks like. What we're gonna be seeing here.